Check. Can everybody hear me okay? Hello. This is our first time doing this, guys, so bear with us if something's not working. It looks like we got 10 people on here. Hey, DJ Big Red, what's up, brother? Good to have you. We're just going to wait a couple seconds and make sure we get people on here. What's up, Sean? Good to see you, man. Looks like we got another DJ on here. Oh, good news. My man, what is up? So good to see so many familiar faces. Guys, we're super stoked to be doing this today. Again, this is the first time, so coming to you live from the comfort of the house today. We really are excited to talk with you guys, man. So excited. It's going to be a great hour. Again, this time is really just for you all as artists. This is a Q&A. So if you guys have questions, we're going to address those today. And don't feel obligated to ask a question. If you're here just to listen and hang out with us, that's great. Looks like we got some more people joining right now, but yeah, we're about I think we're about 2 minutes into this. So let's go ahead and hop in, guys. The biggest point of this, we're going to be doing this monthly, every single month, for you guys to get on, ask us questions. It might be a different JamJuice team member that's joining to talk with you guys. Today it's me. My name's Matthew. I'm the founder of JamJuice. Started the company at the end of 2024. So yeah, I'm just really excited to be here. This is my favorite part of the job. We started this to empower artists and to find more gigs for you guys. So let's jump in here. If you guys have any general questions, you can start throwing those in the chat. If you have any feedback, if there's anything in the software that's not working for you right now, like, we want to hear that stuff. So don't shy away from any feedback today. We're not here to just talk about how great JamJuice is. We would love to do that, but we also love to talk through anything that is giving you guys issues, anything that you're loving, want to see more of, any just general questions you have about our software or what we're doing at JamJuice, any questions about the company in general, any questions about me as a person, or why I'm doing this, or why the heck I'm passionate about it. We're happy to answer those things today, guys. So if you want to start dropping stuff in the chat, please do that. Here to answer any and all questions, y'all, and happy to do so. So anything you got, guys, feedback, questions, any of that stuff, just drop it right there in the chat and I'll get to answering. Please keep me busy today. Go ahead and put in anything in there, any thoughts that you have about the software, any questions about our company in general. We're happy to have you guys. Looks like we're up to 19 people now. Let's go. Oh, we dropped to 18. I'm hoping we get to 20 today. That's my goal. Get to 20. And then eventually we'll grow this thing and have hundreds of people. Okay, great. Here we go. So we got a question from DJ Holla, it looks like. Mr. International, thanks for joining, man. Charlotte, I haven't had a chance to officially work on an event. Could someone please give their feedback about the process and events? Yeah, guys, if anybody wants to drop in there any information, I don't know if you'd like for me to answer that for you, man, but I'm a little biased. So if you want to connect with artists, you can always do that. Everybody's social medias are linked to their accounts. So if you ever want to explore the artist page and look out, we are starting up in Charlotte. So we did just officially launch in Charlotte. Our first venue is opening here in, I think, the end of March or the start of April. So we'll be working with a venue out there called On Air. They will be having DJs. So essentially our process, man, is we're just the software. We're the bridge. So we do have a process where we actually employ a booker for our venues, but generally speaking, at a lot of our venues, these people are just using our software to directly get in contact with you, to book you, and to pay you. So our software, what it does is it houses the entire process. So from point A to point B. Available gigs aren't always in order by date. Yeah, thanks, Kyle. That's something that we're trying to manage right now. I have Just curious why the available gigs aren't always in order by date. Yeah, Kyle. So the way that they're working right now is it's by the event creation date. So essentially, like when the event was created, not when the gig is, if that makes sense. So I personally agree with you. I would prefer the gigs to be in order. So we're working on that now, and it should be amended and fixed here in the next few weeks, man. But that is a great question. Thank you for asking that. I totally agree. It's confusing, and we want the gigs to be in date. Also, just so you guys know, if you're ever looking for available gigs on JamJuice, all you have to do is go to the available gigs tab. So it's super easy. You log into your account. You click on available gigs. You can filter by location. So if you want to only look in certain locations, you can do that. And guys, please know that you can edit your notifications. So you don't have to receive gigs that are in Texas. You don't have to receive gigs that are in Florida. If you only want to see gigs in your area, you just go to your notification centers in the top right and you can adjust that. Okay, great. We're getting some good questions here, getting into some chunky stuff. Okay, so it looks like we have Q Witchison asked, is a gig more likely to go whoever sends the lowest offer? I always put in the max amount, but am I less likely to get the shift because of that? Not at all. The reason we have a budget set is so that you guys are aware and prepared, and it's also so gigs don't go to the wrong artists. As we know, some artists have higher rates than others. Some are willing to play for a wide range of compensation rates. So what we do is we create that budget so that you can go in and you can send in an offer for whatever you feel like you would play the gig for. We see every single gig that's booked in JamJuice, guys. Okay, we got a lot of good stuff coming in. So to get back to where we're going. So I've seen the highest offer accepted. I've seen offers higher than what the budget was set at be accepted. Guys, at the end of the day, what I can encourage you to do to get more gigs is this. Make sure that your profiles look amazing, like truly. When we talk to our partner venues, people using our software across the country, they want to see live performance videos. They want to see all your social medias connected. So I really want to make sure to express that to you guys. Just getting feedback from venues. They want to book the people that have the best profiles and look the best on the software. So just make sure you do those things. Also, Ro, what's up, bro? DJ Rowe here. What's up, man? Dang, I didn't know you golf, dude. I see the golf picture. That's awesome. Rowe, thank you so much for being on our software, man. I really appreciate you. I see your gigs popping up here and there. How are DJs selected for gigs? Same thing. I just can't encourage you enough. Have great social media uploaded. Have great media uploaded to your profile. Make sure you can message venues that you've worked for before. So the reason we have it that way is so you can contact them and ask them, hey, when are your next available gigs? That's the best advice I can give you guys on that. Let's see. I'm trying to keep up now. Please justify making your artist cover the Stripe fee to get paid. Literally no other booking group does this, so it can't be necessary. Apollo, I love that question, man. Thank you so much for asking it. Again, here for all the questions today. So let me explain it to you like this. We are building something, I think, that is unprecedented in the industry, and we're artist centered. And I know at the end of the day, you might hear that Stripe fee and say like, oh my gosh, like that doesn't seem like they are. And I can see why you would think that. At the end of the day, what that fee covers is the direct deposit, the fee that we get charged by Stripe, and also our certificate of insurance. So I don't know if you're aware of this, but JamJuice actually covers you for all your gigs. So typically a certificate of insurance for you as an artist is going to cost anywhere from $50 to $100 a month. We're actually taking that fee completely away from you and covering you at every single gig that we have. The last thing that I will say is we're building a model that's giving you the opportunity to book yourself across the nation. As you can see, we've grown to 6 states and we're really excited about that. At the end of the day, we want to give you as many opportunities as possible, man. So if that 2.5% fee is something that really bothers you, what I would encourage you to do is send a higher offer. A lot of times that doesn't hurt you from getting gigs. Again, I'm trying to keep up here, guys. Is a gig more likely to go to whoever sends the, oh, I read that one. I've noticed a significant drop in acceptance of gigs and just wondering why. How many people are bidding on the gigs? How can we get more and better gigs? Yeah, again, guys, I know a lot of questions on here are going to be about getting gigs. Just to keep you guys on the updated, we have 2,000 artists who have signed up for JamJuice. We only have, I think, 800 of those on the platform right now. We're doing our best. I hope you guys understand this is a marketplace. We are trying to get more gigs on the platform. There are a lot of artists and there's a lot of good artists. So at the end of the day, I'm going to sound like a broken record, but I'll keep going back. Message the artist on the or message the venues on the platform. We're so excited that you guys can do that. If you have a confirmed booking in the past or in the future with a venue, you can message the booker directly on the software. So I encourage you to reach out to them, ask for more gigs, talk to them about your availability. You can also set your availability in the software. So that's my best advice: is have a great profile, have live performance videos uploaded. Any drop off, Danny, is going to be probably just being transparent with you because we have a lot of artists on the platform. It's really hard for us. We got to try to keep everyone happy. It's hard to keep 2,000 people happy. So we're doing our best to, onboard the best artists, first of all, and secondly, to distribute those gigs evenly. And I hope you guys understand this. JamJuice is not always managing the venue. You need to make sure to look when you're looking at available gigs if there's a lightning bolt or a juice box. A juice box is going to indicate that this is a pro account, meaning that JamJuice manages it on behalf of the venue. A lightning bolt is going to mean they have a light account, which means that their venue is directly managing the bookings. I always put the max also. I'm not going to undercut anyone. Yeah, I think that's great, guys. I think that's great. And again, we encourage the venues, that floor that's set on the budget, artists cannot bid below that, just so you guys know. So like if somebody puts a budget of $300 to $400 on a gig, no one can put $250 or anything like that. I'm not going to be undercut. Danny Ivory, it is the slow time of year, starts picking up in March. Yeah. DJ JD, thank you for calling that out. Gosh, yeah, Nashville is our home, so we have a lot of gigs there, and it's just slow season, guys. We're getting into March. Thank the Lord, the sun's coming out, so we're really excited about that. But that should help with the drop off. Thank you guys for the activity, man. DJ Rowe, I see the praises, man. Again, we thank you so much for being on the platform. It's really meaningful to us. I love seeing you getting booked. Let's see here. March Madness. Yep, March Madness, baby. We're almost there in Nashville. We're going to pick up. And again, guys, we're seeing a lot of artists get booked in New Orleans, in Florida, that live in Nashville. So I can't encourage you enough. Send in offers for other places. Like, you'd be shocked. We have hotels paying for artists to come down to play in New Orleans and in Florida, and you get 2 free nights at a resort. It's pretty cool. So even though it's slow season here in Nashville, I super encourage you guys to be reaching out elsewhere. Keith from Flashback Cadillac, Chandler AZ. So, hey, man, it's so good to have you. We're just launching in Arizona. Let's see. Just changed my profile to Chandler. Do you service? Yes, we are servicing Phoenix and Chandler area very soon. So I just encourage you to stay on there. Again, in the notifications center, which is at the top right of your computer screen when you log in, you're going to be able to go and modify your notification settings. So if you don't want to see available gigs or get notified for available gigs in other markets, you can turn that off. So I encourage you to do that, Keith, if you're not wanting to see gigs in other places. But yes, we will be in Scottsdale, Phoenix very soon. Big announcements coming, guys. Matthew Romero, so handsome. Huh? Somebody's trolling right now. All right, what up? My question, let's see, who is this? Oh, Big Red. What's up, bro? For the gigs that are booked through JamJuice directly, is there a process or protocol used for selecting DJs? This is going to go back to the same thing, man. So a lot of times when a account is a JamJuice Pro account, meaning JamJuice is managing that booking, those bookings, an account manager for that venue, we are talking to the venue a lot. Like the account managers talk to the venue, and the venue wants to see the person with the best profiles and with the best things linked. So please, please, please make sure that your account looks great, man. And if you ever have any questions, you can reach out to us. Support@jamjuice.com. reach out to us and we'll get to your questions. As for reaching out to venues, I believe I can only reach out to the venues that I've played. Is there another way to reach out to new venues via the messaging feature? Thanks, Sean, for that question, man. Thanks for being here. So right now, we don't have a way to do that. And the reason, again, is because we have a ton of artists on the platform and we have to respect the venue's privacy. This is something that we've asked multiple times to clients and people that are using our software, is if they want that feature available, and it's an overwhelming no at the moment. So right now, in order to protect the venue's privacy, we do only have it set to where you can message venues that you have been accepted for at a gig, or that you have played for in the past, or you have an upcoming gig in the future. Now, again, I'll go back to this. Make sure the profile looks amazing. Like live performance videos, guys, I cannot understate how valuable those are to have on your profile. I feel like in-person live showcases for venues that take place in front of venue booker talent buyers would aid in the online connection. Often online profiles run together. So essentially, Justin, if you're still here, I need you to hear me. We host an in-person showcase every month, and it's happening tonight. It's called the Jam. We invite out all of our clients. They come to see JamJuice artists, and it's a place for you to connect with them directly. So exactly what you just said, it happens every single month. So make sure to be there. Be there tonight. It's happening at the Virgin Hotel. Starts at 7 p.m. I'm going to be there. The entire JamJuice team is going to be there, guys. So if you want to come, if you want to talk about more of this stuff, we're so happy to talk about it. We're not hiding. We're here. We love you guys. We want to talk to you. We want to talk through your issues, all that stuff. Let's see. If you claim to be an artist forward company, then why would the weight of paying the artist 2.5 might not seem like a big number? Yeah, exactly, man. I think I would ask and say to you the same, that at the end of the day, in order for us to grow, we have to protect our cost, and you can be variable in your offer. So if the 2.5% is something that bothers you, send your offer with an additional 2.5% on top of it. We're not making anyone play for us. We're not making anyone be a part of our software, but that 2.5% fee is something that protects us, enables us to grow so that we can find more opportunities for artists. And why should an artist have to pay for doing that? And if we're paying for the COI, then why would you say that you're covering it for us? Doesn't seem like a fair trade. Hey, man, look, I'm just telling you what we provide for the 2.5% fee. We provide you access to venues across the US, which is much lower than a 10% standard from a booking agent. We cover all the direct deposits. You get paid immediately. A lot of these places would have you on net 7 to net 31 terms. And we're really going to bat for you guys as artists. Like, that's the reason why we created the platform. So if that's not something that justifies being on the platform, we don't want you to feel forced to be there, man. Like our biggest priority is to make sure that we are providing a quality service. If you don't feel like it's worth the 2.5%, then all the power to you, man. We'd love to work with you, but at the end of the day, I don't want you to ever feel like you're doing something that's not justified, or participating in something that's not justified. I have a plethora of concerns and issues from my experience of JamJuice from a gig that was great until JamJuice took over. There are too many to fit in this section. How may I speak to you? Sean, I just said it, man. We host an in-person event every single month, and I am there, me, the founder of the company, and I'm not hiding. So please come. We'd love to have you. I'd love to talk to you in person. We can talk through any issues as gentlemen, please. Of course, as long as things are controlled and are in a good place and coming from a good place, we love to talk about it. We're here, man. We love to talk to artists about any concerns. Agree on COI. Venues have insurance anyway, so it's unnecessary and predatory, not to mention allowing people to undercut by bidding. JD's and others not doing so, but people anyways. We not stupid. Hey, Apollo, again, you don't have to be on our platform, man. So if you don't think that the 2.5% is worth it, then please find gigs elsewhere. We would love to work with you. We'd love to talk to you about this. At the end of the day, we're a service. We're providing a service for both artists and for venues. And if you don't feel like what our terms are agreeable, then there's no need to be on the platform. We don't want you to feel forced to. We would love for you to be on the platform, but that's our business model, and it's not something that's going to change. But again, would love to talk to you some more, Apollo, if you want to come and talk in person. We're going to be at the Jam tonight at the Virgin Hotel in the Late Great from 7 to 10 p.m., me and the entire team. So you can come talk. we'd love to we'd love to walk through it. I've seen parking or comp parking and sometimes equipment needed. Is parking reimbursed? Yeah, so at most of our spots, we do have parking or comp parking, DJ Hollow. The exciting thing that I don't know if I can really go into much detail, but we're actually about to have a huge partnership happen with a big parking company. So we'll be able to offer all of our artists free parking, which is really exciting. So yeah, parking is definitely something we want to cover for artists. Yeah, I did the jam, got rave reviews, and 0 gigs came from it. Justin, if you want to come tonight, man, I'd love to talk to you more about that. Definitely would like to hear your experience. I'll be there tonight at the jam, 7 to 10. Thanks for doing this, Matthew JamJuice. Of course, bro. Thank you for being here. We want to do this. We want to do this as much as possible. Is the event for April scheduled already? And how can I get more information? Yes, the event is scheduled for April. I should have a moderator here in the chat. Hopefully she can drop that. Let me see real quick the date for April. It's the first Tuesday of every month. So the first Tuesday of every month, whatever that is for April. But yes, Big Red, we're doing it. Also, Big Red, we are doing an event for DJs. So we're going to be doing an open decks night here in Nashville. We just did one in Atlanta. It went crazy, man. So please come. April 7th, it looks like our moderator says. DJ JD, what's up, bro? Thanks for always contributing. I agree. I mean, guys, if you're confident in your craft, I would bid the max. And I hope DJ JD being here and telling you guys, he still gets gigs all the time. JD is getting a ton of gigs on JamJuice. So don't ever feel like you need to bid for the lowest thing. I've been at a venue for 2.5 years that you just took over, and my pay dropped when you took over after 2.5 years. My payments are now delayed and come later than they did before you took over. Sean, I'd love for you to come tonight, man. It sounds like you got a lot of concerns. I would love to talk to you in person. If you want to, you can always email support. I'll try to grab it and I can have a one-on-one conversation with you. I don't really, I can't really speak to what venue you're referring to or what gig, but at the end of the day, we do exactly what the venue tells us to do. So I think a lot of times that because we're the layer in between the artist and the venue, we get all the flack. And I guess that's just a part of the job. But I would love to talk to you some more, man, because I can almost guarantee you there's some information that would be helpful for you to understand. We just do what the venue tells us to do. So any payment fluctuations, any changes, any of that stuff is direct orders from the venue. It won't allow you to bid higher than the max bid, so I can't bid 2.5% higher. It should. So that's a good call out, Kyle. Thank you. Let me make a note of that really quick, because again, we want to make sure to get actionable on this thing. I'm making a note for us really quickly. Can artists bid higher than the budget? Kyle, I'm going to have that fixed for you by the end of this week, okay? I just put a note down to our tech team. Thanks for that call out. Okay, looks like Sean's still unhappy on here. The moderator is deleting those. Sean, please come, man. I don't know, I don't know what you know about me, but I'm a, pretty happy guy and I love to talk to people. So if you want to come by, we can talk through your issues, brother. I would love to. Please stop spamming gigs in different states. It's ruining my, hey, David, you can turn those off. Yeah, we have a feature for you. So my response would be, please use the software correctly. Go into your notification center and change your notification settings. You don't have to see gigs in other states if you don't want to. Yeah, it seems like you're very passionate about the notifications. David, go do that. All good, bro. It's all good, man. You're in Austin, aren't you, man? David, thanks for joining us from Austin, Texas. I just saw your gig get approved at JW Marriott, I think. So welcome. We're excited to be in Austin. Let's see. Is there a way to make it so we can select multiple gigs and bid all at once instead of doing one at a time? Dude, thank you so much, Q. I think it's Q. I don't want to mess up your name. I only have your username, guys, so I'm going by that. Q, I really appreciate your time, man. Like, we're seriously so grateful for all you artists getting on here. This is 100% time for you guys to come and talk to me. But we can't do that right now. I do like that feature idea. So let me write that down really quick. Again, guys, we're here so we can do some really cool stuff with you guys. So artist being able to book multiple gigs and send offers send multiple offers. That's a great suggestion. Thank you so much, Q. We're going to look into that for you, man. I always bid the max and assume other artists do the same. Yeah. I love that. Keep doing it. We want you guys to make as much money as possible. And at the end of the day, I think, you should know your value, know your worth. Please make a note of what I am saying as well. I did. David, I let you know. The pay drop based on your fee, that's the only pay drop, but no one gave any of us a heads up such fee would happen. Yeah, Sean, I love your feedback here, man. I don't really know the venue. I don't know exactly what you're referring to. It seems like the fee, yes, the fee is included on the total payout. So at the end of the day, if that's something that's going to deter you from taking the gig, all the power to you. But at the same time, if you want to come to the jam tonight, we can talk about that specific gig and see if there's a way to make up for it on the back end. I'm more than happy to work with you, man. I would love, love, love to have you on our software. I'd love to work with you. Unfortunately, I can't have a one-on-one with you right now. Keep commenting. I'll do my best to answer those concerns or feedback, but I would love for you to come to the jam tonight. Justin Wall, Kyle, you're welcome, bro. You're very welcome. Thank you for being here. Okay, to be clear, I get gigs occasionally here and there's great potential. I just would like to contact the rep for a venue since y'all are the intermediaries. Yeah, absolutely, Justin. Again, we're just doing our best. We're trying to keep everybody happy here. The venues have continually encouraged us to not let artists directly message them to protect their inbox from getting spammed. We have 800, 900 artists on the platform now. So that is a little tough. But again, if you want to come tonight, man, and we can chat more, I'd love to. The only thing I would like to see is the event has been assigned for it to disappear from... Yeah, DJ JD, I thought that we fixed that, but I don't know. Maybe we didn't. I'm gonna have to check on that because it should disappear. It should reject you as soon as another artist is accepted, or vice versa. So let me check on that for you, bro. David, I'm looking forward to my first gigs with y'all. We're looking forward to it too, man. Let's see. I don't know how to say that. Let's see. I think my concern with the bidding system means venues will continue to become accustomed to paying a lower rate than ideal rate. We already have to fight to get paid appropriately. Without a consistent standard, then the industry will never grow in any way where artists are being paid when they should be from venues. I don't really know how to respond to this except for with data. From our data, what we've seen is either a consistent increase or just a consistent stay at industry standard. We don't really see, artists starting to get paid less because of our bidding system. Again, I think we have multiple artists on here. Adrea just contributed. JD just contributed. We have a lot of artists on here that are getting booked. So I would encourage you to look at their comments. They're bidding at the highest rate possible, and they're getting accepted for these gigs. The bidding system, the only mechanism it's supposed to be is it's supposed to allow you guys as artists to reach out and be able to say you're available. But it also gives the venue a little bit of a fluctuation with where they're at. A lot of times venues are coming in using our software and they're new to booking artists. So they need to understand where the market's at. But if you have more concerns about the bidding system, man, please reach out to us or come through the jam tonight if you are here in Nashville. But our data shows quite the opposite of what you have stated as a concern. So are we expecting an app? Yes, Justin Wall. I cannot wait. It should be out here very soon. Expect by summer. There's a delay in what I am saying. Haha. Oh, it's all good, David. All good. So sorry. Can you clarify on the booking process for venues with the pro account? Is Grace placing artists or is the venue selecting them? Danny, great question. So whenever we have a JamJuice Pro account, I'm just going to go back in case we have new people joining, guys. We have two different products that we offer to venues. One is a JamJuice Pro account. One is a JamJuice Lite account. JamJuice Pro means that we actually employ an account manager on behalf of the venue. So it's somebody who's booking for them. Either way, when you go to message an artist, it's going to go straight to the booker, whether that booker's in-house or it's with the venue. In the Lite product, the venue is literally just using our software, guys. So they're logging into JamJuice and they're booking you guys direct. In the Lite scenario, Danny, they are not talking to JamJuice at all. I mean, they reach out to us if they need us, but they're just selecting you guys. In the Pro setting, we definitely use feedback from the venue. They have, I think, weekly or even monthly meetings with the venue, and they go through the schedule and they tell us who their favorites are. They tell us who they like. They tell us who they want to see more of, who they want to see less of, and we simply execute on that. So Grace or whoever the JamJuice Pro is selecting the artist that the venue's asking for more of. I hope that answers the question. Let's see here. Is there a feature for notifications where only DJs come through? I'm getting notifications for solo bands. That should definitely not be a thing. Let me write that down because you should only be getting notifications for gigs that you qualify for, meaning your set type and your genres. Notifications for bands. So I would say, DJ Holla, just please make sure, man, please make sure that when you go to your artist profile, you have it set to only DJ. And if you're set to where your set capabilities are solo and band as well, then that's why that would be coming up. I'm just taking notes for you guys, man. I want to make sure to get on this stuff. Okay, let's see here. Big Red, is there an option for us to upload our own videos without them being YouTube links? YouTube normally mutes the videos, so it's not always the best option. Big Red, we're working on that. There's, a bit of a complication. It's a little harder for us to just direct upload videos because there's all these different compliances that come into place. So right now, all we can do is YouTube videos. Sorry about that, man, but we're definitely working towards being able to just upload videos. Justin Wall, to clarify, I wasn't referencing speaking to the venue. I mean, being able to shoot a DM to the JamJuice person handling a venue is like to book because they are getting 100 bids a shift. Yeah, Justin. So I hope that I'm being clear, and if I'm not, just let me know. But in both situations, if you're messaging a venue on JamJuice, you're getting in direct contact with the booker. It's not going to the venue. If it's a Lite account, it's still going to the person that's booking at that venue, which could be another booking company. It could be someone that's working for the hotel, restaurant, or bar. But yeah, so when you message the venue / booker on JamJuice, it's going to go straight to the person that's making the bookings. What are some of the concerns venues have with vendors that you could speak on and the keys to being successful? Great question, man. The thing that we see venues get most excited about is engagement. So artists that are able to keep a crowd and engage with that crowd and create an experience for their guests, that's the biggest thing they're always looking for. I mean, I think at the end of the day, like they're looking for someone who is kind and professional. I think that it's really, really rare to come across an extremely professional artist. So I just encourage you, man, be super professional. Like we have artists that show up late, and I hate to see it because we're trying to set everyone up for success. But that's a huge concern for venues, is dealing with unprofessional artists, unfortunately. So just be professional in every asset. So that'd be my biggest advice, man. That's a great question. Is just be professional, show up on time. Those are really the biggest concerns for them. David, I've been booked 3 times now. Let's go, man. I love to hear it. It's so cool, man. We started this company with hopes of seeing this stuff happen. So this is just so cool to see you saying this from Austin, Texas, while I'm sitting here in Nashville, Tennessee. Is pretty incredible, man. So you made my day. Thank you for saying that. I'm glad you're enjoying the platform. Please reach out to us if you have any questions. We'll be doing some community events in Austin very soon because we're about to expand even further out there with some new partners. Hey, Matt, I felt I had a great year with JamJuice last year with almost 100 DJ gigs, but haven't had an offer accepted in several months. Hope it gets better as we get busy. Yeah, DJ Booney, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I think that since you had so many bookings, I would highly recommend reaching out to those people on JamJuice. Again, you can message any venue that you've been booked at in the past or in the future. So reach out in your messaging app and try to get some clarity on that. Additionally, I think that with the busy season coming, you'll hopefully see more gigs. I mean, I can speak personally for Nashville and other markets. Like things just slow down in the winter. So I hate to hear you've gotten less bookings, man. But I hope I hope you find a remedy soon. DJ JD. Now I'd like to know those meetings so we can improve if a venue is saying they want X DJ more. Why? Now I'd like to know those meetings. I think JD's referring to the meetings that the pros are having with the venue. I'm not really 100% sure on that, but JD, yeah, sorry, working. Okay, cool. Yeah, so the the pro or whoever's managing the account, if it's a JamJuice Pro account, should reach out to you if there's any feedback. Like they're not doing their job if they don't. So if you find out something like that, let me know. But I mean, we're super confident in our pros. If they are told for someone to make an adjustment, they go tell that artist immediately or message them at JamJuice. So I hope that answers your question. Yes, no news is good news. Yeah, exactly. No news is good news. If a venue doesn't know the industry and the rates they should pay, then isn't it your responsibility as their entertainment partner to guide them towards what they should pay artists to be fair? Absolutely, absolutely. It. I still don't know how to say that, but it meme man or something. It meme man. I just want to elaborate. I don't know if you've heard me correctly. I might be communicating poorly, so I'll cover this one more time. So there's two different products that JamJuice offers. One is a light product where they log into JamJuice and just use our software. It's not a concierge service. They're not talking to us. So that was what I was referring to. It's not our responsibility if they're just using our software. That a good analogy to give you, man, would be: does Google reach out to you and teach you how to build your emails? They don't, and they never will. In that situation, we are a software company only. If they want to pay for concierge services and for us to help guide them in industry standards, then we do that 100%. But if they're not paying for it, we can't do it. Let's see. Change setting. DJ Holla, I love to hear it. That's why we're on these things, man. It's cool to see people fixing stuff. Q, I'm not pointing fingers. Maybe they're just people more talented than me, but I used to get 3-ish JamJuice gigs a week, and then since the new year, I only got booked a few times a month with JJ. Yeah, Q, I think, bro, you might not be a bro, whatever, whoever you are. The slow season is upon us, as we all know. March is here, and we're almost out of it. But I would encourage you to just message the venues directly and ask what's going on, because that's going to go straight to the bookers. And it sounds like you've gotten a lot of JamJuice bookings. So just reach out to the venues and ask them, see what you can do. And I'm here to help, but that's probably the best thing to do. I don't really know exactly what's going on with each specific venue, but I don't know what to do because my profile seemingly used to be good enough to get shifts, but then some things seemingly shifted. Again, man or lady, we have a lot of it's a competitive marketplace. So we are trying our absolute best to only onboard cream of the crop artists. There's a lot of artists that don't even get verified and make it as far as those of you who have been verified because they're just not up to industry or up to standard with what our team believes is a quality artist. Or maybe they're just not there in their career. Maybe they're young, a bunch of different things. But furthermore, as we onboard more artists, guys, there is going to be more competition for gigs. And so that's why I say, like, always be polishing your profile. And we're doing our absolute best. I hope you guys have noticed we are expanding, we are growing, and we're trying to balance that marketplace. It's very hard. And we're giving it our best shot. And I'm not making any excuses here, but we are 100% human, just like you guys. So we're doing our absolute best, and we're trying to amend any of the issues with the marketplace as fast as possible. Heck yeah, brother. Can't wait to meet y'all. Can't wait to meet you, David. Cannot wait to be there. Let's see. I appreciate it. I understand. When we message the venue, does it go to a person at the venue or to the JamJuice concierge? Yeah, that exactly, Q. So just to reiterate really quickly, guys, if you message a venue on JamJuice, it is going to the booker. So don't just disregard if it's a light or a pro account, because it doesn't really matter for this exact function. It's going to the person that does the bookings in all scenarios, in every scenario. So yeah, I hope that answers your question, Q. Dang, guys, my jaw kind of hurts. I don't think I've ever talked that consistently for 30 minutes straight. Oh, 41 minutes. Holy crap. This is awesome. Let's see. Megan Barker Music. Shoot, I just got on kind of late. Will this be posted after so I can catch up? Let me talk to my social media. Hey, moderator, Miss Moderator, can you let us know? Is there a way to post this after? I think there is. There should be. And I would encourage us to do it. Can we do that? Can someone from the JamJuice team pipe in here? We should definitely post this after. Yes, there is. DJ JD is on it today, guys. From work. My man is working and on the feed. Let's go. Don't do that while you're DJing on one of our JamJuice gigs, though, DJ JD. I'm just kidding. You can. Only for us. Okay, let's see. Thanks for sharing your time. Absolutely, man. I hope to see you again soon. Come by the jam tonight. Guys, again, we have a community event called the Jam at the Late Great at Virgin Hotels. From 7 to 10 p.m. tonight. Our whole team will be there. A lot of our partners, our venue partners will be there. A lot of people that we're trying to work with, a lot of people that we are working with. Okay, it looks like we can do that. We're going to post it somehow. Are y'all hiring? I have a ton of good ideas. I think I could help. I would demand dental, so keep that in mind before you answer. I love you setting the expectation. Right now, we are not hiring, but if you want to talk some more tonight at the Jam, please come. You know, you might have so many good ideas that you create a position for yourself. That's happened before. That really has happened before. So if you want to come and hang with us tonight, I'd love to hear your ideas. And yeah, again, if they are good enough, maybe we can figure out a way to cover your dental. Sorry, guys, I got to take a sip of this. My mouth is dry. Much better. Guys, we're running out of questions here. I got 17 more minutes for y'all. If we don't have anything else, that's fine. Megan, we will have this uploaded. Guys, we will have this uploaded. Please let us know any questions you have. If you have any questions, concerns, it looks like we got a couple people joining. Welcome. Thank you guys for being here. If you have any thoughts, concerns, ideas, anything you want to share about JamJuice, anything I can provide clarity on, I would absolutely love to. Again, guys, I know it sounds redundant, but our entire team will be at Virgin Hotel tonight in the basement at the Late Great from 7 to 10 p.m. We'd love to meet you guys. We'd love to hang out with y'all. If you get up and sing, I might even buy you a drink. I might be down to do that, but you have to cover one of my favorite songs. That's the requirement. Venues have equipment listed. Do all venues need us to bring sound? No, DJ Holla. It will always be annotated in your booking. So any time that you need to, guys, Yo, this is our first time doing this, guys. So please forgive me, but I'm about to show you some stuff. I didn't realize I could do this. So I'm just showing you guys the back end of what it looks like for a venue here. Yeah, so like when we set up the job sites for the venues, they have to mark if they bring sound or not. So like right here, you see this, how they mark that? Yeah, that's there for you. So don't mark if they have sound or not, is what I'm trying to say. Let's see here. Let's see here. Hey Matt, thanks for doing this. Stoked for the jam tonight. Should we bring our instruments or would it be better to just use the house? Yeah, just use the house band gear. They'll have keys on site, and then if you want to rip a guitar, they're fine. They'll hand you one. And yeah, man. I can't wait to see you, Ben. I've heard great things about you. I'm excited to meet you, man. Justin. Oh, DJ JD, yeah, artist management. We got a lot of ideas for artists, guys. And again, like I know the 2.5% fee has been brought up a lot today, and we don't want to deflate that conversation or deflect it. It's something that we're very upfront with when people sign up for their terms and conditions. So, JamJuice does charge a 2.5% fee on every dollar earned by artists. The reason we do that is because we feel the model is extremely justifiable with the services we're providing. We cover insurance, we cover direct deposit. We are providing access to a nationwide network of gigs, and that's only growing. So we're really excited about that stuff, man. Really excited. Really excited. And the biggest goal is to continue to add value for artists. So yeah, JD, I love the idea about artist management. We want to keep doing stuff like offer different services, offer different discounts, partner with parking management groups. Like I was just saying, like we want to provide free parking for all JamJuice artists. We're going to add as much value in this thing as we possibly can for artists. And I hope you guys know that. Like that is my personal mission. Just so you guys know, again, I know that some people are just joining. My name is Matthew. I'm the founder of JamJuice. I started as a musician. I was gigging in Nashville, Tennessee. So I want you guys to understand that I'm not coming at this from the aspect of some kid who graduated college and decided to start a company. I mean, I did, but I am an artist. I play music. I love to play music. And my biggest passion is to create more opportunities for musicians. I grew up with a struggling touring mother. All she did was play music. We didn't have a lot of money, and that irked me. I want to create more opportunities for musicians. JamJuice wants to create more opportunities for musicians. We want to add value to what you guys are doing. Let's see. Can't make the jam tonight. Justin, yeah, just I'd love to email y'all directly. Yeah, Justin, reach out to support@jamjuice.com. I'll make sure to chime in on that. So just send it over, bro. I'd love to see it. I get notified of those emails. So just send it over to support. And please don't be fearful that your email will go unread, because it won't. I'll make sure it gets read. I'll make sure I respond. Thank you for your time, bro. I'm definitely going to look into attending one of the events for sure. Good luck with everything. Thank you, Big Red. We appreciate you, man. Thank you for being on the platform. Let's see here what we got. Looks like we got somebody in here trolling. JamJuice underbids, offers lower rates so they can give artists lower base while still placing the processing fee on the musicians and charging the venue for their services at the same time. Loves to play music and wants to create more opportunities for musicians, except they take over venues and cut 25% of what bands are already making. Yeah. So to the 24 of you in here, or 23, I think that guy's mad. Yeah, that message was deleted. Hey man, if you want to come and talk to me face to face, I'd love that. Doubt you will, but would love for you to come to the jam tonight and bring up any of your concerns. Again, my name's Matthew, founder of the company. I'll be there tonight. It seems like you got a lot of different rumors that you're firing up here, or stuff that's not very factual. But if you want to come and talk, I'd love to talk, man, or lady, whoever you are. Guys, do anyone else have any comments, any questions about Jam Juice? Would absolutely love to talk through it. Also, we will be live at the Jam tonight. It is a full band karaoke night, guys. So if you're an artist in here, come. You can sing whatever song you want to sing. We've got an incredible house band. They'll play it. You can rock it out. Our venue partners will be there. Future venue partners will be there. Would absolutely love to have you guys. Would love to have you guys there. GH3 Dominator 201. If you haven't left already, again, I hated to see your comments, man. Would love to talk through them at the Jam tonight. Would love for you to be there. Would love for you to talk with me. Would love to have meaningful conversation. If you want to have that. Doesn't seem like it, but if you want to have some meaningful conversation, come by. Let's see here. We're at 50 minutes, guys. I've got time. If anybody wants to ask any other questions, please let me know. Let's see. Ain't no way you just deleted those comments. That's insane. Why don't you just address it now? Would love to talk through it. Ignores comments. What a joke. Then talk about it now. Yeah. Sounds like got some trolls in here. Yeah, guys, we're here to have meaningful conversation, not to be accused of things that aren't true. So if you'd like to come tonight with your frustrations, if you'd like to have meaningful conversation and bring up valid concerns, then I'd love to address that stuff. I have a question. What's up, Audrey? I changed my profile pic but it didn't update the button pick icon. Is there a way to change that too? Audrey, if you could send a message to support, I'll make sure that gets addressed. Yeah, just send that to support. We'd love to help you. Yeah, just send a screenshot to support. We can help you out. Yeah, because I don't really know exactly what you're referring to, but a screenshot is super helpful. I'll make sure it gets addressed. Also, I hope to see you at the Jam tonight. Yeah, Apollo's. I don't know. I'm sorry that deleting comments upset you, man. But I mean, I hope you wouldn't be open to being being berated online. So we're just here trying to have meaningful conversation, man. So I'm on a run in California tonight. Otherwise, I'd be there. Eventually JamJuice is going to be there. We're about to unload some venues in San Diego. So hopefully we can add to those California runs for you. All right, guys. Looks like we're dropping off in users or viewers, participants, whatever it is. How many people show up to the Jam? Usually about 100 to 150, which is a lot in that room. So I mean, I would recommend showing up early to make sure you get a seat, but if you want to show up like an hour late, usually everybody's there by then. I hope that answers your question. So would love to have you guys out tonight, man. I appreciate everybody that's put comments in here. I appreciate everybody that's voiced their concerns in a healthy way. We love to talk about stuff, man. Absolutely love to talk about it. If you have any other thoughts, any other ideas, we want to have meaningful conversation. We want to have healthy conversation. So if you got anything else, put it in there, guys. Just please do so in a respectful way. And I'll answer it as best as I can. That's why we're here. Question for anyone who would know, what is the industry standard in Nashville for DJs per hour? DJ JD can probably answer this, or Big Red, but we usually tell venues to not book for anything less than $100 an hour, personally. Yeah. I would say $100 an hour is standard. And it's the same in other markets. Like Atlanta's at 100. Miami is like 100 to 125. A lot of places in Florida are 100. Austin is 100. $100 an hour is what I would say is standard for a lot of the markets that we're in right now. New York's a little bit higher, but that's just because cost of living. New York's around like 150. Let's see. Questions for anyone who would know. Oh, I read that one. If you're not actively using the app, does it take your profile down after a while? I haven't gotten text for a gig in a while. Tom Baker, let me check for you. Let me check for you. I'll definitely do that, man. We can check it out and I'll look. You shouldn't lose any anything, any notifications. I would say to log in and look under your notification center. It's up here on the top right. You click here, your notification settings are right here. So go and check those really quick and let me know what happens. If you want to do it before the call ends, I can hopefully help you. Let's see. Hey, so glad to see this. I can personally say JamJuice has offered me lower base pay um, at venues I was already making more at once they took over. Great work, Matt. Once you took over 1230 Club, base pay was reduced a lot. Very musician first company. Dang, Jason Cross coming in hot. All right. Again, I hope you guys know how the industry works. We do exactly what the venue asks us to do. So we've actually paid artists more at a lot of our venues. It just depends on what the venue wants. So appreciate that, Jason. I'll send you a text. You also have my number, so if you want to reach out personally and have some meaningful conversation, please do so. Let's see here. Are you likely to get a booking if you bid under the asking rate? Sorry if you already answered this earlier. We have it set right now to where the artist cannot bid under the asking rate or above it. I thought that artists could bid above it, but it seems like they can't. Somebody brought it up, so we're changing that to where artists can bid above it. Artists cannot underbid. So if a budget is set to $200, you can't bid 150. So I just want to make sure you guys understand that. All righty. We got 2 more minutes, guys. Would love to answer any questions. Jason, I hope you send me that text. Thanks for your very productive comments. Anything else, guys? Again, we're going to be at the Jam tonight. Jason, I'd love to see you there, man. At the Jam, 7 to 10 o'clock at the Virgin Hotel. I'll be there. Oh, Jason's mad, guys. Jason's really mad. We're going to have to put him in timeout. All right, guys, we're winding down here. Got 21 people left. Anything else? Guys, again, we will be at the Virgin Hotel tonight. The Virgin Hotel tonight. It's a full band karaoke night. It's called the Jam. It's super fun stuff. Super fun stuff. We'd love for you to come, be involved. It's from 7 to 10 p.m. We'd love to meet you. The whole team is going to be there. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for being here. We've got like 50 more seconds. If you got nothing else, feel free to hop off. If you need anything, please let me know. Anything else, guys? Keep me posted on Charlotte. Will do. Some people are grumpy. I'm grateful for JamJuice. Keep on keeping on. Thanks, Megan. We really appreciate it. It's like my mom says, if you're not doing something right, then nobody's going to hate. As long as you got haters, you're doing something right. So you keep on keeping on too, Megan. We'll make it through despite the haters. Thank you. Found my profile was no longer verified. Tom Baker, I'll check in on that for you, man. I got that comment. So we'll see you guys soon. Thank you for being here. We're ending the stream. See you tonight.